So you've done the work, you've shed the old skin, you've said goodbye to everything that no longer serves you, and you should be feeling amazing and free by now, right? But there's an echo, isn't there? Like this little whisper of the old you, or maybe a big you that keeps pulling you back, making you wonder if you've really actually changed at all. It may feel like you're stuck a little bit, like the ghost of your past is still clinging onto your back, creating this subtle resistance to the very freedom you fought so hard for. In this video, we're going to talk about the resistance and how to finally shake your old identity off for good. And we're going to talk about it today by learning how to embrace the universe's powerful fire horse energy of 2026 that is defining this new era, and we'll use your unique human design as a compass to step fully and completely into the person you are now. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, my name is Dana Faye, your transformation guide, and also walking this awakening, reawakening spiritual path with you. When we talk about transformation and evolving, oftentimes we use the phoenix as a metaphor, the phoenix rising from the ashes, but we skip the part where days after it can feel like there's just still ashes and just a phantom heat of flames. We talk about shedding skin, but we rarely discuss what comes next. That's the energy so many of us are feeling right now, coming out of the year of the wood snake in 2025. And if you're listening to this video not in 2025 or 2026, don't worry. This is all just a metaphor for what I'm teaching you today. The snake is a symbol of wisdom, intuition, and profound transformation. The entire purpose of 2025 was to encourage us to go inward and reflect and to shed the skins of old patterns and identities that are holding us back. Maybe you felt like you were really the one in charge of that transformation, or maybe 2025 just stripped you of who you thought you were, making you step into this new conscious awareness that you have. The year of the snake was definitely a year of deep internal work, and you did it. Congratulations. You consciously let go of maybe old identities and beliefs or habits that were keeping you playing small. And yet, the echoes of your old identity are always going to be there. It shows up as that familiar wave of self doubt or a habit that you thought you broke before you step into something bigger. It's the muscle memory of people pleasing, even when you swore you were going to start putting yourself first. It's that old, worn out thought pattern that feels as comfy and as tight as an old pair of shoes you just can't bring yourself to toss, right? This happens because our old identity wasn't just a thought, it was wired into us. It was a well worn path in your mind. And even after you've decided to blaze a new trail, the old one is still visible and it's still you, and your feet just want to follow it out of habit. It's like driving when you drive a lot, right? We just drive to the same place out of habit every day. That's your old identity. It's familiar to us. The ego, the part of us that just wants to feel safe, will always prefer the familiar misery of the old self to the unknown freedom of the new one. It will whisper, "Are you sure? Is this really you? Remember what happened last time when you tried this?" This constant inner tug of war is exhausting. It can make you feel like a total imposter in your own life. But what if I told you this resistance isn't a sign you failed? It's actually a sign that you are right on the edge of a massive breakthrough, and the universe is delivering the exact energy you need to finally make that jump. After a time of deep internal work, of shedding and releasing and evolving and learning and growing, the universe doesn't just leave you hanging. It sends a huge wave of new energy to help you embody what is next for you. And right now, as we move out of the introspective wood snake year, we are stepping into the incredibly powerful and dynamic energy of the year of the fire horse. Now, this isn't just a cute concept from the Chinese zodiac, it's a real energetic shift that you are probably already starting to feel. And we can see the transits that reflect the theme of the fire horse. So, what is fueling this fire horse energy? The horse is a symbol of freedom, strength, and passion and momentum. It's about moving forward with an unstoppable spirit. Now, mix that with the element of fire, the element of clarity, passion, and total transformation. The fire horse is passion turned into pure action. It's an energy that's fast, bold, and has zero time for anything that's inauthentic. This energy is a powerful drive for self expression and breaking away from limitations, whether they were self imposed or imposed on you from the conditioning of the world. This is the force that takes your tender new self, your new identity, and pushes it forward with courage. It's the perfect catalyst to burn away the last bit of that sticky old skin that's no longer yours and help you build a new foundation. This energy wants you to move, speak up, and to be seen, and to finally take your vision and make it real. But if you're still holding on tight to that old identity, this powerful energy can feel like way too much too quickly. It can show up as anxiety, restlessness, a lot of mental chatter, or just feeling totally burnt out. You can't ride the fire horse with the mindset of a caterpillar. It's time to embrace your wings. So the real question is, how do you do that in a way that's right for you? This is where human design comes in as a fantastic tool. Riding an energy wave this big requires more than just willpower. It requires a map. You need a deep cellular understanding of how your specific energy system is designed to work. Think of human design as your personal user manual for your energy. It blends ancient wisdom with modern science to give you a blueprint of your energetic DNA. And it's not another box to put yourself in or label yourself with or use it as like an excuse for the way that you are. It is actually a tool, an owner's manual of how you uniquely work. It shows you how to break free from all the boxes you were never meant for in the first place. It gives you the how to make decisions that are actually correct for you from your body, not from your mind, how to use your energy without burning out, how to stay sustainable, and how to tell the difference between the voice of your authentic self and that conditioned voice of your ego. When you get your design, you stop trying to get through life using someone else's map. You stop listening to other people. You stop fighting your own nature and you start working with it. In the context of the fire horse energy, your human design is your personal guide to using its power without getting totally thrown off or totally just taken by this fast energy. It shows you exactly how you are meant to embody this bold new momentum. And as a quick aside, if you're hearing this and you want to find out your human design type, I have a free report I created just for you. It's called What's Blocking Your Freedom, and I'll tell you exactly how to get to it at the end of this video. Okay, so let's get practical now. Let's get to the juicy stuff. How do we use this map to finally leave that old self behind and ride this incredible wave of transformation? It really comes down to 4 key steps. The first step is know your energetic signature. The foundation of human design is your energy type and its strategy. This tells you how you're meant to interact with the world and use your own energy. If you are a generator or manifesting generator, you are the life force of the planet. For you, using the fire horse energy isn't about pushing and forcing things to happen. It's about waiting to respond. You're designed to engage with what life brings you and follow that deep gut yes or no. That response is your green light for action. But the lack of response is just as much of a stop, red light as well. We don't want you going in the totally wrong way in the year of the fire horse. So when you feel that sacral yes, this energy will flow through you like an unstoppable force. If you're a projector, you're here to guide energy, not to create it. Your strategy is to wait for the invitation. Trying to initiate or keep up with everyone else will lead you straight to burnout, especially in this high energy time, this time that has a lot of fire and air. For you, this fire horse energy is about attracting the right opportunities by doing what you love and sharing what you see. Share with us your talents. When the right invitation comes along, you'll have all the energy you need to guide it with wisdom. If you're a manifester, you are the spark of the fire horse. You are here to get things started. Your strategy is to inform the people who will be affected by your actions before you make the move. Okay, so don't let this fast energies whip you up too quickly before you let us know what you're up to. This is not about asking permission, though. It's about clearing the path so that your powerful energy doesn't get met with resistance, which I'm sure you have experienced in the past. And lastly, if you're a reflector, you are the wise mirror of your community. Your strategy is to wait for a full lunar cycle before making big decisions, and maybe even longer if they're really big decisions. In this very speedy fire horse energy, your greatest power is your patience and your stamina and your confidence to be able to say, wait, I need time. You're here to sample the energy and show us what's really going on. So don't let anyone else rush your process. It is yours alone. Okay, so step 2, follow your internal GPS system, your intuition, your authority. Once you know your strategy from your energy type, the next piece is your authority. This is your body's unique intelligence, your internal GPS for making decisions that are aligned with your true self. The echo of your old ego lives in your mind with all the shoulds and the fears. Your authority is how you bypass all that noise and listen to a deep inner truth, your intuition. If you sacral authority, your truth is in the from the gut, like that's a yes, or that's a no that comes from your gut. It's instant. If you're an emotional authority, your truth reveals itself over time. There is no truth in the now for you. Make sure you are riding your emotional wave up and down on that decision until you come to a neutral understanding of it. And if you're a splenic authority, your truth is in that quiet, intuitive hunch in the now. It's a subtle feeling that only comes once, so don't miss it. Learning to trust your authority is the most powerful way to disconnect from that old identity or the old habitual patterns you have. Your truth lies in your body. When you start making decisions from your authority, you are literally choosing your new self over your old one. One decision at a time, guys. Let's take it one step at a time. Step 3 for handling this energy is taking aligned, bold action. The fire horse is all about movement. It's not about being busy just to be busy, though. And I know what that's like. I have that energy in my chart. It's about taking bold, aligned action that comes directly from your strategy and authority. This is how you make your new identity real. Transformation isn't just an idea, it's something you do. For a generator, this means only saying yes to things that light you up. For a projector, it means acting on the invitations that truly see and recognize you. For a manifester, it means courageously starting that new thing you can't get out of your head. This is where you stop thinking about who you want to be and you just step into it. Start small. Every time you honor your energy, you cast a vote for your future self. Every time you make a decision from your authority, you are rewiring your habits. This is the practical step-by-step way for you to shed that last stubborn piece of old skin. And then lastly, step 4, it is so important that you reflect and refine. The fire horse energy is exhilarating, but it is easy to get so swept up in momentum that you lose your connection to your inner guidance. That's why the 4th step is to consciously build in moments of stillness. This isn't about stopping, it's about making sure you're still on the right track. Make time for reflection. This could be through meditation or journaling, taking a quiet walk in nature, any of those things. In these moments, you can check in with your intuition and ask yourself, am I still on track? Am I truly breaking free? Or have I slipped back into some of my old habitual patterns? This last step is your anchor in the whirlwind of energy that's going on. It ensures that the powerful actions you're taking are still in alignment with your authentic self. It's the difference between riding the horse with intention, which is great, or just being taken for a ride. This reflection is what allows you to refine your course and ensure that your new identity actually sticks. It's not one big dramatic moment, it's a million small, brave choices that add up until one day you look back and realize that echo of your old self is gone. You're no longer haunted by it. You've gotten through the shedding of the snake into the fire horse energy. The space between who you were and who you are becoming is sacred. That feeling of falling back into old patterns, it's not failing. It's the way evolution works. It's the way we evolve and learn. You did the hard work of shedding your skin. Now, the universe is bringing the fire horse energy to carry you the rest of the way. And you have the map of your human design to show you how to be a guide every step of the way, especially when you're doubting yourself. You have everything you need to make this new identity stick and leave that old ego in the dust. To help you with this, I created that free PDF report I mentioned called What's Blocking Your Freedom. This report reveals your energy type's top 3 freedom blocks and gives you practical ways to break through them. It's designed to help you use this fire horse energy with confidence and clarity. You can download it instantly with the link in the description below. Or if you'd like to jump right into it, you can book your initiation session so we can unpack what you're going through now and apply all these tools to your life to really get you started on the right track in the year of the fire horse. Remember, you don't get rid of the old echo by fighting it or forcing it. You do it by turning up the volume on the new you. The fire horse is here, you guys. Your map is in your hands. It's time we ride. All right, I will see you on the next video.